Well, I am going to talk about Othello as a domestic tragedy. Othello by William Shakespeare is one of the four great tragedies. The other three tragedies are King Lear, Macbeth, and Hamlet. Othello is a tragedy with a difference from other tragedies. Othello is a domestic tragedy. A domestic tragedy is a tragedy that happens within the limit of a family, within the boundary of a family. Such a tragedy or tragic play is called a domestic tragedy or tragedy of domesticity. Othello is undoubtedly a domestic tragedy. It is unlike the Greek tragedies that deal with the fall, downfall of kings, monarchs, emperors, and other aristocratic families that have much importance in the state and the country and the society. Their tragedy is a matter of a state, matter of much significance. This is what we have in Greek tragedy. Shakespeare lowers the limit of tragedy in Othello. Shakespeare makes Othello a domestic tragedy. Now let me deal with Othello as a domestic tragedy. When we look at the play, when we go through the play, we find that the tragedy takes place in the family of Othello, who is the army general of Venice or general of Venetian army. The tragedy is confined to a single family. Othello is a Moor. He becomes general of Venetian army by dint of his chivalric power. By dint of his chivalry, by dint of his valor, by dint of his adventurous deeds, Othello is a good storyteller. He tells adventurous stories. He goes to Desdemona, who is a daughter of a gentleman of Venice, Brabantio. Brabantio is a senator of Venice. He is a respected man. Brabantio commands respect in society, in his estate. Even Brabantio is much impressed by the adventurous tale of Othello. Desdemona is impressed by the adventure tales of Othello, and she goes away, she runs away, she elopes with him at one night. Desdemona secretly marries. Desdemona secretly marries Othello. When Brabantio comes to know about it, he becomes very angry. He takes up the matter to the Senate. He takes up the matter to the court of the Duke. The court conducts fair hearing. He hears both the parties, Brabantio as well as Othello and Desdemona. Othello and Desdemona both defend their side in the court of the Duke. The charge on them is that, or the charge on Othello is that Othello has played witchcraft on Desdemona. He has lured her into his witchcraft. But Othello tells in the court that no, it is wrong. He has no witchcraft at all. He simply has narrated his tales of adventures, and Desdemona has become attracted, impressed by him. Even Desdemona also deposes in the court that she has married Othello willingly and she will like to go with Othello. Even the Duke also observes and says that his daughter too would have been impressed by the adventurous tales of Othello. Now, Othello wins this battle, legal battle, court battle. Then he is sent to Cyprus to defend defend his country against the Turkey invasion. Desdemona also accompanies Othello to Cyprus. I narrate all these things because all these events, all these incidents are related to the family of Othello, related to a single man's family. Now, in the Cyprus, the Turkish invaders face turbulent storm in the sea and they are self-defeated. Thus, Othello has the credit of winning that battle too against the invasion of Cyprus by Turkey. Now, Othello promotes Cassio to the rank of lieutenant from a soldier. Iago is the ensign soldier. He claims that he has much experience of soldiering, so he deserves to be promoted to the rank of lieutenant in place of Cassio. So Iago becomes jealous of Othello. He is bent upon destroying the married life and life of Othello. He makes plan after plan to destroy the life of Othello, to destroy the married life of Othello as well. He cheats Rodrigo also. Rodrigo also has keen eyes on Desdemona. He pays a lot of money to Iago to bring Desdemona to Rodrigo. Iago continues to cheat on Rodrigo. Now, what happens? Let us see. Iago's intrigue and plan works by and by. He convinces Othello that Cassio has affair with his wife Desdemona. When Othello comes to know about it, he demotes Cassio. Then Iago tells Cassio that he should request Desdemona to tell Othello to restore him to lieutenant. Cassio does so. Desdemona tells Othello again and again to restore Cassio to his post, to the post of lieutenant. Now, Desdemona is very simple. She is ignorant. She is innocent. She does not understand that her closeness to Cassio may create confusion in the minds of Othello. Now, Iago does not stop here. Iago tells his wife Emilia to steal away the handkerchief of Desdemona. Emilia is a mad servant to Desdemona. One day she steals away secretly the handkerchief of Desdemona and passes it on to Iago. Iago plants that handkerchief in the room of Cassio to manipulate the things in his favor. Iago continues to hammer Othello that Cassio has an affair with Desdemona. Desdemona too loves Cassio. When Othello demands evidence of it, Iago tells Othello that he should go to Cassio and see the handkerchief of Desdemona lying over there. When Othello sees the handkerchief in the room of Cassio, he becomes very angry. He gets convinced that Desdemona loves Cassio and Cassio too loves Desdemona. So, Othello comes to Desdemona at a night. He puts a pillow on her face, on her mouth. Othello smothers Desdemona. He kills Desdemona. He is so jealous. He is so blind that he does not listen to the pleas of Desdemona at all. Othello does not listen to the pleas of Desdemona. Now, Emilia cries out, "Who has done this?" Then Othello tells that he has killed Desdemona because she has given her handkerchief to Cassio as the token of her love. Then Emilia reveals that she has taken away the handkerchief of Desdemona. Desdemona has not given the handkerchief to Cassio. Thus we find that Othello kills his wife, innocent wife, Desdemona, and when Othello comes to know that Desdemona has been loyal, faithful to him, he picks up the sword and he kills himself with that sword. So the tragedy that occurs in the play is confined to a single family, the family of Othello. Later, Iago escapes his wife Emilia. But Iago and Emilia are also related to the family. They are very close to the family. So, this tragedy also comes under the category of domestic tragedy or tragedy of domesticity. Even Cassio is closely related to the family of Othello. Only Rodrigo is not connected to the family of Othello. But all the characters who face tragedy, who suffer tragedy, who fall victim to tragedy, belong to a single family, single man, Othello and Desdemona. This is the reason that Othello is considered to be a domestic tragedy. That's all. Thanks.